The history of Zagreb involves two settlements. The first is capital, the second, Gradec. In order to attract people to a region, King Bela walled Gradec and made it a tax haven, which resulted in the settlement becoming prosperous. In contrast, capital remained poor and under the jurisdiction of the church. Rivalry between the settlements grew, and there were frequent clashes between its citizens. Despite these problems, the community set aside their differences a few times a year to trade at fairs. In the 15th century, the Turks stood up the Sava River to the south of the settlements, ready to invade. In response, capital was fortified. The Turks took over the surrounding area, but did not invade the towns. Despite resisting Turkish invasion, both towns suffered economically, and out of preservation, merged to form one large town called Zagreb. Despite this union, over the next 2 centuries, the newly formed Zagreb faced many challenges such as devastating fires and the plague. In the late 18th century, the town expanded. The plain below the town became a commercial centre where trade fairs took place. This area is known as Banja Luka Square. Construction soon took place around the square, and Zagreb became an important trade centre, enabling it to flourish economically. This period of prosperity continued into the 19th century when the economy grew with the development of the clothing trade. A rail link was built linking Zagreb to major cities such as Vienna and Budapest, and the art scene blossomed. It was during this period that institutions such as the Croatian Academy of Arts and Sciences and the University of Zagreb were established. At the end of the First World War, the Austro-Hungarian Empire collapsed, and Zagreb became a city within the kingdom of Serbs, Croats and Slovenes. In the interwar years, Zagreb was further developed. Working class areas were built around the station, whilst more affluent houses were built outside the city. In 1941, Nazi Germany invaded Croatia and Zagreb fell without resistance. The city was liberated by the Yugoslav partisans in 1944. After the war, Zagreb became a city within the Socialist Federal Republic of Yugoslavia and continued to expand despite being overshadowed by the new capital Belgrade. When Yugoslavia broke up at the end of the 20th century, Zagreb became the capital of the newly formed country of Croatia. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and smash that bell button for notifications.